Good evening, we can hear you.
All right. Okay, so today we'll be starting our Power BI class, and we already have our facilitator here because I don't want us to really waste much of our time here. So I'll be introducing us to our facilitator. Her name is Oluwatosin Lawal. She'll be taking us through Power BI. Sister Oluwatosin, are you with us? Can you hear me, sis?
Yes, I can hear you. Good evening. Sorry, my network is um, a bit
You said your
bad.
network is what?
Good evening, everyone. Can you
Good
hear me
evening.
clearly?
Yes, I
It's a
can.
bit
Well,
bad. It's on and off. But can you hear me clearly?
yes, I can. What about others? Can you all hear her?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
we
we
can
can.
hear.
Right, so you have the floor, so you can start.
Thank you so much. Hi, everyone. Good evening. My name is Oluwatosin Lawal, and I'm a data analyst. And I need to know Power BI, Tableau, Excel, Looker, and currently in Tableau. So we'll be having Microsoft Power BI class for the next 3 weeks. So today's class will just basically be an introduction and installation for everyone. So you can all have it installed and I'll be here to guide you. So I sent a slide on the group chat. I don't know if everyone has downloaded it. It's just a slide for the introduction and the links for installation and the link for the data sets that I'll be using to practice. Please let me know if we send the slides and if we have them open in our systems. So I just now want to share my screen now so we can proceed. Thank you. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me?
We
Yes,
Yes,
can
we
we
can
hear
can
you,
hear
hear
but
you.
you.
from my end, we can't see your
Hello.
screen.
You can't see my screen.
Yes, from my own end, I can't see your screen.
Can you see it now? Please, can other people confirm? Let me try again.
I can see your screen. Just went off.
I can see.
Can you see it now? Okay, please. So it can be easier because network is bad because of the rain. You can type on the group chats or on the chat in the chat room here, so I know like we're communicating properly. Can you see my screen properly so everyone is following?
Yes, we can.
Okay, thank you. So we're going to be speaking about Power BI. Power BI is basically Power Business Intelligence. It's from Microsoft, so they call it Microsoft Power BI, and it's a business intelligence tool built by Microsoft for visualization of data, sharing insights. So like people usually say data is like the new oil or data is like what drives the company. So when you have data, you'll be able to know what insights to use, how to move the company forward, what areas you can improve on, what areas you can use to strategize, either how to increase sales, how to increase the revenue, or what areas to develop more and so on and so forth. So we use data for that. And the best way we can do that is by visualization. So let me know if you can hear me clearly. The best way we can do that is by visualization, interpreting data in a simpler form such that even non-technical people are able to understand it. And with Power BI, we're able to connect to multiple data sources. There are also various visualization tools like Tableau, there's Metabase, there's Abstract. So there are so many others, but most popularly people use Microsoft Power BI. Some people also use Microsoft Excel. I know you guys use Excel previously. So some people use Microsoft Excel, but Power BI helps you to connect to various data sources like BigQuery. BigQuery is a data warehouse for housing large amounts of data. You can connect to Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel allows you to house just small amounts of data, not very large. Because Excel is limited to Excel is limited to like about 1 million rows, or with Power BI, you can connect to sources that have billions of rows and columns. And Power BI also helps you to build interactive dashboards and reports, interactive in such a way that you can click on slicers and filters and view like other pages at once. And you can also share with external sources or share with people to also view it and also to collaborate on the reports. Let's say I want to work on a particular page of the report, another person has to work on another page of the report. That's like called co-piloting. So yeah, we use Power BI for that, and it's a very powerful tool. There are some other business intelligence tools that are around, but they are not as popular and they are not as useful. Or they are not, I won't say not as useful. They don't have the same how will I put it? The same advantages that Power BI offers. With that being said, let's move on to the next. So we have like four components, key components of Power BI. We have the Power BI desktop, which is what we are going to be installing today. And that allows us to build reports both offline and online. And it's free for use, it's free for everybody. So we have the Power BI mobile access on the phone. We don't usually use it often, but most times we usually use it just to view reports. Let's say you're giving stakeholders, they use it to just view reports, or on our end, we use it to refresh reports if we're not with the desktop. Then we have Power BI service. This is where we publish, this is where we push the report we've created, so we push it to the cloud for others to be able to see. So obviously, you can't be going from one office to another to show people reports. So you have to publish it online. So that way they're able to, it's like publishing to, or it's like sharing to Facebook or sharing to Instagram and so on and so forth, where others online are able to see it. That one, it's not free. There's a way around it. You can use it, like you can get it for free, but let's just say it's not free. So you have to pay for it either monthly or yearly. Then there's the Power BI gateway that you can use to connect to on-premise data. So that one is like more advanced. So we'll just be using the Power BI desktop as this course or this class is concerned. So the Power BI workflow, what we use on Power BI is to connect to data sources like Excel, BigQuery, even websites. You can connect to websites, you can connect to tables like Wikipedia tables, many tables on the website. You can transform and clean data with Power Query. I don't know if we've used Power Query in the Microsoft Excel class that just ended. So we'll be using that again to clean data. We use Power Query to clean and transform data, like deleting empty rows, changing or replacing values, pivoting and so on and so forth. And create data model. So data modeling is basically, building relationships between tables. We'll get to learn about dimensions and fact tables as we go on. So we use that to create data model to connect relationships between tables, like connecting between different departments, data from different departments. Then from that, we'll be able to start building our reports and dashboard. Then we can now publish and share. So that's the workflow for Power BI. So why do we use Power BI? Number one, for easy integration with Microsoft products. So when we do know that anytime we're using a Microsoft product, it's always very easy to integrate with other Microsoft products. Like if you're bringing in, I don't know if anyone has tried it before. If you are bringing in like a table from Excel to PowerPoint, it's easy for you to just copy that table and paste on PowerPoint. And you can paste it as links such that when you change what is on that table in Excel, it changes automatically on PowerPoint. You just need to refresh. Or sometimes you might never need to refresh. So things like that, easy integration. You don't need, like if you're using Google Sheets now, you can't copy and paste from Excel to a Google slide and interact. It will work, but it won't refresh. Do you understand? So things like that, such ease of use is why Microsoft Power BI is important. And drag and drop report building. So there's a way you can, I'm not sure other business intelligence tools. I'm not sure other business intelligence tools have this feature, but there's a way you can just copy and paste a dashboard or copy and paste a page onto another page or onto another entirely different report on Power BI. As long as they have the same data and the same connections, it will work. So that is always really helpful. For maybe when a particular report is stuck or is not refreshing and you want to have to start all over again, it's just easier for you to just copy and paste. You don't have to do all the work from the beginning. Then real-time dashboards, that's like having real-time refresh rates or live refresh. So it also depends on the data house that you have. If the data house you have refreshes every 10 minutes, at the Power BI refreshes like an hour, you'll be able to see real-time results or real-time refreshes. You don't have to wait for the next day before you see like the new data. Then it supports advanced analytics with DAX. DAX is data analytics expressions, and it allows you to build like complex formulas to arrive at a result. If you want to calculate um the distinct orders that were created in a particular region or total sales, like just complex formulas like that. We're able to use DAX. And it's very easy if you're using Microsoft Power BI because it's a bit similar to the formulas on Excel. I'm sure that you guys just finished the exam class, so it will be very easy for you to also understand DAX. I'll also, as time goes on, when we're learning DAX, I'll send a textbook for everyone to use to learn DAX. It's very helpful. So frequent updates and large community. Power BI has a very large community where like people that have issues are able to see responses or solutions because every other person might have come across such issues and they found solutions. So it's easy for you to find solutions to maybe a DAX that you're looking for, a particular formula that you're looking for, or a problem you want to resolve on your desktop app. So there are also frequent updates. For Power BI, the updates are monthly. So it's always advisable to install from the Microsoft Store so it updates automatically instead of downloading from the website and always deleting the app you have previously and re-downloading. Because if you download from the website and you don't refresh or you don't reinstall, you'll be stuck with the old version. So it's just always there to use the Microsoft Store. So when you get there, you see it. So example use cases like samples of like where you need to use Power BI for sales performance tracking, financial reporting and forecasting, marketing campaign. And these are just examples of like reports that you can build using Power BI. Inventory and supply management, supply chain management, HR and operations dashboard. You can see like there's some job offers that you see that they always need HR analysts, marketing analysts, financial analysts, and so on. All of a sudden, it's just like I won't say big grammar, but basically there are things you can always use Power BI for. So if you are very good with Power BI and you've worked with a data source that is more staff oriented or has multiple maybe like as time goes by, you can do a sample on that. They are basically an HR analyst. Just know the key terms they use and the KPIs they need and so on and so forth. So here is just a dashboard sample using Power BI. So this is not what we're going to create. We'll have like a different dashboard we're going to work on and create. So at the end of this course, we'll be creating a particular dashboard and we'll also publish it. Well, not publish it, but like we're going to share it on LinkedIn because we have to be very practical and job ready. So for this course outline, these are things we're going to be working on because this is just a beginner's course. But like it's basically beginners intermediates, but they're just like the essentials you need in the job world. So we'll be working on installation today. Then on Thursday, we'll be doing data cleaning and Power Query. On Sunday, we work on data modeling. That's building relationships between two tables. Then next week, we'll work on exploring and customizing charts. Charts are visuals in Power BI, the pie charts, bar charts. We'll learn why we use different charts for different purposes. Which one are we supposed to use for a particular report or a particular how will I put it? Let's say you're supposed to work on a forecast. Obviously, you have to use a line graph because you're working with timeline. So things like that will explain why we use various charts for various reasons. Then we work on DAX, that's the data analytics expression. And on the final day, we're going to build a full report. And as an assignment, after that day, everyone is going to build, either replicate that report or we'll have a sample data where you can build your own reports and share on LinkedIn. So that's all. So today we'll be working on installation. So we're installing the Power BI desktop. Please let me know if you have any questions. You can either type it on the group chats or in the Can everyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you
Yes,
now.
we can hear you.
So the network
No
went.
question.
Can you hear me? I was muted. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Yes, we can.
Please,
Yes.
the
we can.
document is on the group chats. Can we click the first option, install via the Microsoft Store? So let's install together so we can troubleshoot any issue anyone is facing. I'm trying to come back on so I can share my screen and show you what it looks like.
Yeah, please, which group chat? Is it WhatsApp or this Teams chat?
I sent it on this Teams chat. It's in that file, Introduction to Microsoft Power BI. I'll copy the link and paste it again. Can you see the link now? Can we all can everybody see?
Yes, I can see the link on WhatsApp now.
Okay. So you don't know if there's anyone that can't see it. So we're using the one from the store, so we can easily refresh. So when you get to the store, you can just search for it. The network is bad there, so I'm going to the store on my end. I'm trying to share my screen. Can you see Power BI there?
It's it's currently downloading on my side. It's actually rolling, but the download has not started. But it's rolling currently.
Okay, is there anybody else downloading it? Okay. Is there anyone having any issue? Is there anyone that's started downloading it?
Good evening. I already
Yeah,
downloaded
I've
mine
started
before the.
downloading from my side.
Okay, you already have it downloaded. All right, thank you. So there's also a link for the data set, so you can also download that. So if you are done downloading the app and installing it, you can download the data set. Let me share the link for that. Let me just stop sharing my screen. Please, if you have any issue downloading or installing, let me know.
Well, my download hasn't started yet. I guess the network is poor. After I clicked download, it was just rolling. So it has not really s- started reading that it started downloading.
Okay, it's probably the network. And sometimes Microsoft is really slow like that. Just leave it. It will still download. So I've also shared another file. It's a drive. So you can download that folder. That folder, that's where our data set is. So just download it on your system and save it. Either just save it in downloads or in a special folder. So there are three folders there: the customer data, product data, and sales data. Just put the three in one folder when you download it, so it's easier. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can hear you, but I'm having issue downloading
Yes, I
the
can
first
hear you
link
clearly.
you sent, the first link rather.
Okay, what issue are you having, please?
But it's not loading at all, like it's redirecting me back.
Okay, do you have Microsoft Store on your system?
Okay, not yet. I'm just trying to use my phone to like have them before the system.
You're using your phone to open
I'm
it.
using my phone to download them. Or is it not? Can't I use phone? Should I use the system instead?
Okay. Are you using your phone to open it?
Yes, I'm using my phone to open it. The second one you
No,
said.
it's a desktop app.
Okay, all right. Thank you. I'll do
For
that
both
one.
of them, use the system, please. It's a desktop app, so you have to install.
Okay.
Yeah, install it in the system.
All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. Thank you.
Um, Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. From the first link you sent, there are two options there: Power BI desktop. Then we have the download and view install. Should we just click on the download?
Yeah, you have to install it too. Either click download or install. Normally, Microsoft should install it immediately. So maybe just click install.
Okay, no, I said view install.
Can you hear
View
me?
install. Okay,
View
all right.
install.
So we should just click on yes.
Yeah, then download it.
Okay.
I'm sharing my screen. When you're done downloading on your desktop, this is what it should show. Let me just screenshot it and picture. For those that have installed already, do you have the data sets downloaded already?
Mine is still installing, so I think it's the network. It's kind of still downloading.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the same thing with mine. It has not really downloaded, but it's just rolling. I clicked on download and since it has not stated whether it has started reading or downloading it. So it's just rolling since.
Okay, Microsoft can be slow sometimes like that. So maybe just chill. I would have said you should just download it directly from the website, or it won't refresh next, like it won't update next month. So, but you can still try it for the purpose of learning. Then maybe later you can install with Microsoft. Yes, let me see.
Please, can you show us the interface for the Power BI? So I need to know if what I downloaded, if I finished downloading it, because I downloaded my Power training.
Yeah, so I mentioned when did you download it? Was it this month?
I downloaded it yesterday or day before yesterday.
Okay, online.
You said?
Was it online?
I got the link, so I downloaded. So I just want to know the interface, just to be sure that what I did was right, and if it
Okay,
has
I'm
been
opening.
completed.
Can you see my screen? Can you see my
Yes, I
screen?
can see. Yes, I can
Okay,
see.
so this is what it should look like when you download it or when you open it. This is what you should see when you open Power
Okay,
BI. Is
okay,
this what
that
you
is
have?
what I have. Yes,
Okay.
that's what I have.
All right. Okay, so for others, you can just if it's not working, you can where's the PowerPoint? You can use the second link in the group in the documents. Okay, so for others that are unable to download, I sent a second link. So you can use it to download if you don't want to wait for Microsoft. So let me find my screen and show you how that looks like. Can you see my screen? It's almost a gig large. This is 786 786 MB. If you are downloading from the website, this is what you have. All you need to do is just click this download. Obviously, you have to select English. It's automatically there. Or if you feel like it's French you want to use, you can go ahead and choose French. But yeah, and click download. So you have to also check your system settings. Most systems, not let me say most systems, Shabo. Most times it's usually by 64. So just check your system settings if you're using a 32 or 64. So for me, I'm using 64. So you just click this and you click download. Then you can save it on your downloads. And download will start. And
Which
install
size
it
should
later.
we choose? Okay. Okay.
It depends on your system. So it depends on your system. If you want to know which one your system is, let me share how you go about that. You just go to your
Okay.
settings.
I started downloading
Just
from my end. I
okay.
started downloading.
Thank you. So for others who are not sure which one they need to download, you can just go to your settings, go to system, about, and you can scroll down and see your system type. So either you have a 32-bit operating system or a 64. And if your settings is not this way, just type about and it will probably come up. Just type about in your search option. These other people are quiet. So let me know if we already have them downloaded. So yeah, Mrs. already has it downloaded. What about the
Mine is
others?
still downloading. Mine is still downloading. It has gone halfway.
Okay, Patrick is still downloading. Can I get feedback from the others, please? So we can start proper on Thursday. How about the data sets? Do we have them downloaded? I can share them on the group chat tonight.
Mine is still downloading 56%. Go.
Is that please? I'll just assume the rest of us have their installed.
Yeah, mine is 80 MB out of 730 something MB.
Okay, that's still a long way to go. But since the purpose of today's class is just to install, so we'll just do that. If you are facing any issues with the proper installation after downloading, you just type it on the group chat. We're here to help you troubleshoot anything. Have you downloaded the data sets?
Good evening, please. I'm
Um,
still trying to download mine on my hand here.
the data sets or the app.
The app.
What's the issue? Is there an
It's
issue?
very slow. I think it's the network is
Yes.
very slow. It's my end here.
Okay. Yeah, Missy, do you have the data sets already? Have you downloaded the data sets since you already have the app?
I'm just going to download it. I didn't know that I want to use the data set, so I can download it now.
Yeah, just download it now. I'm using it on. We'll start using it. Let's say from
Oh,
Thursday. So just download it now. So when you're downloading the data set, please put it in a folder. There are 3 folders they are
in a fo-
downloading. I'll put those 3 folders in one folder. Maybe just limit Power BI or something.
Okay, is one is customer data, product data, and sales data, right?
Yeah, so put those 3 folders in one folder. Like just create a new folder when you are downloading them to put them inside. So they are not
Yeah.
separate. So the 3 of them. Do you understand?
Okay.
You can just name it data sets. So it's easy to know what's out there. Jumoke, Abib, Titi, Popola. I'm not hearing from you guys. Idris.
Yeah, so totally
Mm.
from my side, I'm downloading the Power BI. Says 72% gone now. I've downloaded the data sets,
Okay.
so I have them already. So
All right. Thank you.
I can't download it with my phone, so I'll be doing that tomorrow.
All right. Please don't forget. Thank you. And if you have any issues tomorrow, just let us know in the group chat.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah, mine is on 200 MB now, out of 700 and something.
Mm, well done. But it's not to keep everyone else waiting for those that already have it. We'll just meet back on Thursday. So if you're having any other issue installing or downloading the data sets, please let me know on the group chat. You can just tag me and I'll reply you as fast as possible. All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
All right. Good night.
All right.
Mm,
Okay, see you
thank
guys on
you.
Thursday. So if you have any
Okay.
concern, kindly drop it in the chat box. All right.